Sister Thompson, talk a little bit about how the presidency hopes that sisters might use the book in teaching or in their lives. How should they use the book?
Well, I guess first of all, we realize that it's an approved church resource. So it's a book that can be used by any member of the church in any church setting at all. And we hope that, number one, that sisters, women will use that in their own personal lives, that they'll use it for a personal study. Some may, as Sister Allred said, some may read it from cover to cover. Some may choose to read chapter 8 and then chapter 1 or chapter 4. They could also go topic by topic. There's an index in the book that would help them to find particular topics. So they can do all of those things. But when I think of the book and its value, I think it's a great resource to use in family home evening, or to augment a first Sunday lesson in Relief Society, or even in any of the other auxiliaries. One of the things that I heard just a couple of weeks ago, a young woman got the book, and it was just before she was to be married. She said, "I took the book with me on my honeymoon." Imagine that. And she and her new husband, she said, "We've decided that we want to read it together, that this is how we want to pattern our family life, according to the principles taught in the book." So I'm sure that there are many ways that people can use them. And like I said, it was a church-approved resource to be used in any setting. Maybe you've got a talk coming up for sacrament meeting or in another setting, and it could be used for that. I think that as people familiarize themselves with the book, that they'll feel many ways in which it can enhance their life.
We've heard from priesthood leaders, bishops, stake presidents, counselors, gospel doctrine teachers saying, "I can use this. I can use this to help the members of the church." And I've heard a bishop say, "We're going to study this as a ward council because there are principles and patterns in here that will bless everybody and all the families in the ward." We also think it's great for people who aren't members of the church, or who are curious about the church.
And you know, the takeaways of this book are so personal and individual that it will be a different experience for everybody.